Archangel Michael proclaims, "The veil that has obscured the truth for far too long is finally tearing tonight. A carefully concealed secret will now be revealed before your very eyes. The truth has lingered close to you like shadows in the dark, and soon it will emerge into the light. You may feel an additional weight in the air, as if unseen forces are nudging destiny ever closer. Every sound may seem amplified, and every instance of silence can feel more pronounced, for your spirit senses that what should remain hidden is on the verge of unfolding. The very thing you feared the most is about to be laid bare before you. Once this truth touches your existence, there will be no turning back. It will influence your choices, challenge your bravery, and redefine the path you thought you were on. Yet, bear in mind, what was hidden from you was never meant to cause you harm, but rather to awaken your spirit. Even now, someone near you is experiencing trepidation, acutely aware that exposure is imminent. Their plans, hushed conversations, and secretive actions are crumbling under the weight of divine illumination. This revelation aims not to instill fear, but to liberate you. Type Amen to receive blessing 333. The moments you have experienced up to now have carried signs that you may have overlooked, those late-night calls, uneasy glances, and sudden shifts in someone's tone. Each of these was a fragment of a narrative you weren't ready to understand. Now, those fragments shall coalesce into a complete picture. Your heart may race as you connect these dots in the hidden recesses of your memory. Deep down, you have always sensed that not everything around you was genuine. And tonight, the curtain will fall, granting you unparalleled clarity. The individuals who have feigned friendship while harboring ill intentions can no longer maintain their facades. Their disguise is deteriorating, and the truth will be indisputable. Prepare yourself, for this is not a trivial truth, it has the potential to upheave your entire belief system. Do not resist or fight against it. Instead, allow it to flow into your being, for when it arrives, you will reclaim the power they dared to seize from you. What you lost in silence will be restored through this revelation. Type Amen to receive blessing 444. Your spirit has been conditioned for this moment through numerous challenges. Every tear shed, every restless night, and every unresolved question has been preparation for this unveiling. No experience, not even your suffering, was in vain. This truth encapsulates not merely betrayal but also alignment. It will peel away the layers of illusion and position you precisely where you need to be. The chains of secrecy that have held you captive will shatter. Someone you once trusted has been living a dual existence, smiling with you in the light while speaking ill of you in the darkness. That duplicity is coming to an end, as the light exposes what the darkness seeks to conceal. Remain steadfast when the wave of truth crashes upon you. Do not allow fear to dominate, instead, allow strength to rise within you, for once you possess this knowledge, you will never again walk in ignorance. Type Amen to receive blessing 555. The revelation is nearer than you realize. It is not measured in weeks or months but rather mere hours away, perched at the threshold of your existence. Destiny has whispered its warnings to prepare you. The hidden meetings, clandestine exchanges, and messages relayed behind your back will soon come into your possession. The very person who underestimated your awareness will tremble once they comprehend the entirety of your insight. This truth may sting initially, but it will ultimately heal. It will pierce, yet it will also strengthen. For the truth, while it may cut, is what ultimately liberates. Do not be alarmed if you find silence enveloping you immediately following this discovery. That silence does not signify abandonment, rather, it signifies protection. You are being elevated even as others are brought to light. Type Amen to receive blessing 666. The atmosphere is shifting, carrying whispers that elude your ears but resonate within your spirit. A door to your destiny has been swung open, and nothing can seal it shut again. The truth is preparing to make its entrance, much like thunder heralding an impending storm. Your soul has always perceived when falsehoods were presented to you. Despite the smiles and gentle words, you have sensed the sharp undercurrents lurking beneath. Now, it is they who will bear the brunt of the consequences, not you. Every action they took against you has been accounted for, and every covert remark has been documented. The moment has arrived for these hidden truths to be unveiled. No more pretense, no more shadows, no more manipulation. Light is illuminating their actions, and soon you will witness their faltering beneath the burden of their deceit. Your duty is to stand firm and receive what is rightfully yours. Type Amen to receive blessing 777. At first, this revelation may come as a shock. It will not be trivial or gentle, as the truth is seldom quiet when it has been obscured for so long. Yet, amidst the shock, your inner strength will emerge. You are bracing yourself to confront faces that previously wore false friendliness, shielding the envy, bitterness, and schemes to thwart your blessings. But their influence is dissipating even now. Every attack made against your name is now redirected to them. Their traps are collapsing beneath their own weight, and what was intended to stall your progress now paves the way forward. This is not solely about exposure, but also about reversal. Justice is surging in like a tidal wave, tipping the scales in your favor. Nothing can obstruct what is already destined for you. Type Amen to receive blessing 888. As the countdown to this unveiling continues, you may sense a restlessness in your heart. Recognize that this unease is not fear, it is your spirit preparing to bear the weight of the truth. You are on the cusp of stepping into unparalleled clarity. Those who believed they had veiled their actions from you will soon discover how mistaken they were. Their silence was misinterpreted as ignorance, but rather it was your patience. This revelation will stun them even more than it does you. The night has been long, but dawn approaches. With that dawn comes exposure, and with that exposure comes restoration. What was taken in secrecy will be returned to you in the light. You are not to be left powerless in this moment. The divine accompanies you, guiding your steps as you confront what has been hidden. You will not falter, you will rise. Type Amen to receive blessing 999. Should you wish to express your support further, you may choose to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. As these affirmations flow into your spirit, the burdens that have ensnared you in confusion are dissolving bit by bit. The truth is untangling every knot that has restricted you. You may feel a shiver of realization as you come to understand just how close this revelation truly is. It is not a distant promise. An awakening is upon you. What once seemed impossible to discern is now coming to light. The individual who believed they held the advantage is losing their grasp, as their fabrications unravel, their voice wavers, and their confidence deteriorates. They can no longer suppress what is destined to be disclosed. Remain still and allow this moment to unfold. There is no need to pursue or plead, simply receive. The truth is approaching effortlessly, as it rightfully belongs to you. Type Amen to receive a blessing. The wall surrounding you can no longer conceal the murmurs. Secrets that once lingered in every corner are now echoing louder, leaving no refuge for lies to persist. The time for revelation has finally arrived. Someone believed they could keep you shadowed indefinitely, smiling under pretense whilst harboring an agenda against your progress. Now, the facade they have maintained is crumbling before your very eyes. This time, the truth comes not in fragments but as a complete entity, no more scattered pieces, no more half-truths, no more confusion. What you are about to witness will eliminate all doubts from your spirit. Prepare yourself, for the ground is shifting beneath those who opposed you. They tremble not because of you, but due to the inescapable reality now exposed. The divine light has cornered them. Type Amen to receive a blessing. When the moment arrives, their silence will resonate louder than their excuses. Observe how rapidly their demeanor alters when they realize they can no longer evade the situation. The truth will press upon them until they can no longer exist in denial. You may experience a blend of relief and sorrow, as betrayal often leaves deep scars. Yet, understand this, you are not losing, rather, you are gaining clarity. You are emerging from the illusions that sought to constrain you. The very ground beneath you feels transformed tonight, as if destiny itself is steering you toward a new path. Nothing about this moment is ordinary. Archangel Michael proclaims, "This truth shall be your shield and sword." With it, you are invulnerable. With it, you are unstoppable. Type Amen to receive a blessing. The individual who once shared your laughter and feigned concern will be the very one who quakes in the presence of truth. Their name, actions, and words will be exposed without mercy, severing their power over you. Every tear shed silently will serve as evidence against them. Every sleepless night will be transmuted into strength for you. Nothing is in vain, everything is aligning in your favor. This revelation will strike like thunder, abrupt, loud, and impossible to ignore. It will compel all involved to confront reality, dispelling pretense and evasion. Stand firm, for this is not the conclusion, it marks the commencement. The truth does not signify your demise, but rather your liberation. Once freedom arrives, you will never be shackled again. Type Amen to receive a blessing. Even now, you can sense someone's anxiety. Their words rush, movements falter, and their presence becomes uneasy. They are aware that the hour is near. The lies they thought could remain buried are surfacing. The barriers they constructed are crumbling one by one, revealing cracks too wide to conceal any longer. You won't have to seek it out, the truth will come to you precisely when you require it. It will be delivered into your hands without delay. Upon recognizing it, you will understand why events transpired as they did, you will detect the patterns and the hidden hands guiding the turmoil, allowing you to rise above it. Type Amen to receive a blessing. A storm approaches, but it is not intended to break you, rather, it is to clear away the falsehood surrounding you. Once it passes, you will find yourself in the serenity of pure truth. Every secret wielded against you is being stripped of its power, every clandestine conversation brought into the light, every shadow eradicated by illumination. This is the moment your spirit has been preparing for. The restlessness within you is a sign of transformation, and that change is here. Do not cling to fear, for it will not serve you. Embrace strength, as it will anchor you amidst the crashing waves. This revelation belongs to you. Type Amen to receive a blessing. The weight of this night is palpable. It seems that every sound, every shadow, every breath carries a hidden significance. Such is the reality as the truth encircles you, poised to strike. They believed you would remain oblivious, confident that their schemes were concealed beneath false warmth and loyalty. Yet those facades are disintegrating before your eyes. The one who acted in silence will now be exposed to the light. Their secrets are no longer secured, their plans are unveiled. What was once whispered in the dark will now resonate loudly for all to hear. This is your moment of clarity, marking the end of illusions and the advent of reality. From this point forward, you will never again be blinded to the truth. Type Amen to receive a blessing. This revelation not only liberates you but also safeguards you. Once you perceive the truth, deception can no longer ensnare you. Their confidence is fading, they once believed they controlled your journey, but that grip is loosening. The atmosphere is heavy with the burdens of hidden truths, which are now disassembling, unable to be maintained any longer. Those who harbored those secrets will falter under the weight of the reality they sought to obscure. Remain steadfast as the exposure unfolds. Do not allow their fear to become yours, let their downfall signify your breakthrough. Type Amen to receive a blessing. You are not alone in this moment. As truth unveils itself, the divine has already enveloped you in protection. Every step you take is watched over, every breath is secured. The one who betrayed you thought you were defenseless, convinced no one was observing. They are about to witness how mistaken they were. When their name is revealed, when their deeds come to light, the silence they maintained will shatter into countless fragments, and those pieces will never be restored. You are about to possess the power of clarity. This experience transcends mere betrayal, it embodies liberation and the breaking of unseen chains that have constrained you. Once this truth reaches you, those chains will be irrevocably severed. Type Amen to receive your blessing. Archangel Michael whispers, every shadow that attempted to shroud you is being eradicated. The fire of truth is incinerating deception, leaving only light in its wake. That light will shine so vividly that it will blind those who once believed they could mislead you. You will witness their defenses crumble, their narratives unravel, and you will recognize that this moment was preordained. The strength you are about to acquire will propel you into a new chapter, one in which you are impervious to manipulation. A period where you shall rise above all that was intended to hold you back. Have confidence, for the time of revelation has arrived. While the truths you uncover may cause initial discomfort, they will facilitate a healing process more rapid than you anticipate. Pain will transform into empowerment. Type Amen to receive your blessing. They are already agitated, gripped by anxiety as their hands tremble and their voices falter, unable to meet your gaze. The truth is cornering them, the accusations leveled against you are being brought to light, and their clandestine actions are being unveiled. They cannot suppress it. Your soul has been yearning for this liberation. You bore the weight of uncertainty without understanding why, but at last, clarity is upon us. The burden is being lifted. This truth marks a pivotal point in your journey, unlocking a pathway to strength and protection from which there is no retreat. Type Amen to receive your blessing. The silence surrounding you is not devoid of substance, it is burdened with the impending weight of what is about to be unveiled. With each passing moment, the grip of truth tightens around those who sought to conceal it. The countdown is nearing its conclusion. You will sense a spiritual shift when the revelation manifests, unmistakable like a flash of lightning before your eyes. Nothing will remain unchanged once this transpires. Their whispers in concealed places are at an end, and their clandestine movements have met their conclusion, as the very light they feared most has arrived to expose them. Do not resist what you will perceive, allow it to envelop you and flow through you. For once the truth enters, it becomes an irreversible force. Type Amen to receive your blessing. The one who underestimated you will ultimately regret their misjudgment. They will come to realize too late that your spirit has never been unguarded. Every scheme they devised will recoil upon them. The collapse of their false bravado will be swift. They believed they had constructed barriers around their secrets, yet those barriers are silently crumbling. There is no escaping the inevitable downfall. Your tears will transmute into a powerful testimony. What once inflicted pain upon you will now fortify you. The very moment that was painful will soon transform into your narrative of triumph. Archangel Michael states, "The hand of justice is moving in your favor, and the truth will be revealed to you in divine timing. Prepare yourself, for it is rightfully yours." Type Amen to receive your blessing. Your soul will sense the impending moment even before your eyes can perceive it. That sudden tranquility preceding the revelation will signal that the time has arrived. It will resemble the calm before a tempest. When the truth crashes in, it will shatter all bonds instantaneously. No more uncertainty, no more sleepless nights. The clarity will be definitive. The individual who sat beside you while concealing daggers will finally be unveiled. Their lies will no longer shield them, and their facade will shatter in the light. You will ascend not with fragility but with unyielding strength. For once you embrace the truth, you wield the power, and with this power, no one will deceive you again. Type Amen to receive your blessing. The energy surrounding you is already charged. What has been simmering in silence is on the verge of erupting. The concealed cannot remain obscure any longer. Those implicated in this truth are uneasy, acutely aware that their exposure is imminent. Their movements are uncertain, their voices wavering, sensing the divine hand in motion. You need not pursue this moment, it is pursuing you. The truth is advancing toward you, carrying everything you are meant to comprehend. Nothing can obstruct it now. When it arrives, you will perceive the world differently and navigate a life unencumbered by deceit. Type Amen to receive your blessing. The cycle of secrecy has been severed. What was intended to shroud you in darkness has faltered, and you are emerging into the light of revelation. This occasion is not merely about revealing their truths, it is about elevating you. You are being raised above the lies that sought to confine you. Restoration to the strength they dreaded you would discover is at hand. Their trembling reveals their defeat. Your tranquility will serve as proof of your triumph. The exchange of energies is already occurring. Be courageous, for the truth has selected you. This is not by mere chance, but by a divine design, and once it reaches you, your destiny will be irrevocably transformed. Affirm your readiness by typing Amen to receive blessings. 2525. The atmosphere is charged, imbued with anticipation, as if something monumental is about to emerge. You can feel it with each heartbeat and every restless thought. The hidden truths are now knocking at your door, there is no more room for evasion. Their narratives, excuses, and the fragile facade of lies they constructed can no longer shield them. The moment of reckoning is at hand. You may experience an intense sensation in your chest as your destiny unfolds. This sensation is not dread, it is recognition. Your soul instinctively knows what is about to be disclosed. Stand firm as it arrives, do not waver, for this truth is not intended to harm you. It is here to liberate you. Affirm your readiness by typing Amen to receive blessings. 2626. The betrayal they concealed with great care is crumbling. Every action they took against you is being undone under the illuminating light of truth. The masks they donned cannot endure any longer. Their names will be unveiled, their deeds will be articulated. Their influence will dissipate. This is the justice your spirit has long awaited. This is the transformation that rectifies all their attempts to twist reality. Nothing can silence this truth. You will gain clarity, and once you do, you will ascend. Their downfall is intrinsically linked to your breakthrough, and their silence corresponds to your liberation. Affirm your readiness by typing Amen to receive blessings. 2727. Your future path is no longer obscured. The deceptions that once clouded your vision are falling away like shattered chains. The light ahead is both pure and powerful. Archangel Michael assures, the sword of truth has already been drawn in your favor. Your adversaries are trembling, and the protective shield around you is unyielding. You are safe as the unfolding continues. Their voices are diminishing. They cannot contest what is being unveiled. They are powerless against the weight of the truth that dismantles their falsehoods. This is your moment to breathe deeply and stand tall. You are entering a realm of clarity that cannot be stolen. Affirm your readiness by typing Amen to receive blessings. 28:28 The whispers of deceit have ceased. The shadows have dissipated. The burdens that once followed you are disintegrating. What you perceive now will fortify your spirit for eternity. You will not be deceived by their feigned kindness again. You will not be confined by their hidden agendas again. The truth is your greatest gift. Even if it arrives in the form of flames, know that these flames will purify, not destroy. They will strip away falsehood and bestow upon you strength. You will emerge from this moment imbued with power, wisdom, and protection. Nothing will obstruct your path henceforth. This marks the new beginning you were promised. Affirm your readiness by typing Amen to receive blessings. 29:29 Thus, the time has come. The concealed has been unveiled. The shadows have been broken. The truth is now yours. You will not remain in darkness again. Every tear shed is acknowledged, every wound healed, every lie dismantled. You are now free, freer than ever before. You are uplifted, shielded, and protected. The one who attempted to bury you is now ensnared by their own deceit. Move forward confidently, walk robustly in the light of truth that is eternally yours. Affirm your readiness by typing Amen to receive blessings. 3030